Hello everyone, this is Roxas1B59. Welcome back to Let's Play BioShock 2. Last time, we made our way into operations and found ourselves a signal beacon. This episode, we're going to be hopefully getting that signal beacon hacked, as well as exploring more around inside of operations itself. So, let's go over this way real quick, because there is a maglock door. So, feel the void. See all that fanciness that's everywhere? Watch as it gets pushed out of the way like that. Made it all dirty. And what's this? Bodies on floor. I think we should test them. You're dead. You're alive! I knew it! I knew there were alive people inside here! Why must you try to lie to me, you silly little people? Now die! Bop. Bop. What happened to people being afraid of big daddies? Especially in this case. Is it because I'm an alpha and I'm technically not as powerful as the other ones? Oh well. Now this room's annoying because there is a gather I'm going to have to do in this room, and I hate doing gathers in this room because I get like 2 fiery root splicers in here, and I hate it. But in the meantime, let's go over right here and pick up all the garbage on the floor that was once all neatly put together. Cursed gravity well making it all messy. How did it bounce onto the other side? I want that. That's burst cells. I need those. I like burst cells. Why? How did it clip through the wall? Well, that's 50 burst cells. So that's 1 charged shot. That'll help me take out a big daddy, that's for sure. But we also have our thermal cells inside here. Anti-personnel rounds. More and more on what I think we're going to be getting. And we have some solid slugs. And we have a safe. So let's do the safe and turn invisible, so then when all the enemies end up coming, they won't see me and they just phase right through me, because I think this was honestly a programming error and they were supposed to still see me, because I don't become completely transparent whenever I do that. But that takes care of what was inside there. I just really wanted that loot. So let's go up over this way, and I know I have plenty of alternate types of ammunition, but I also have other things, such as what is that man doing? Seems to be having fun at that computer. Well, he should be working, so what we're going to do is teach him to slack off on the job. Fine, I will kill him because my person was really, really stupid. You weren't that useful, my lady. So you know what you get? Well, as soon as my thing gets out of the way, you get the drill run. Right? But here we have Scrounger perk, and here's where you're gonna need a shit ton of money, ladies and gentlemen, and I highly recommend hacking this vending machine right here. So let's do that, and keep this machine in mind right here, Spitfire. This is for a certain reason, but we have an audio diary on Spitfire that I think we should listen to.
Some of the boys in the code pit whipped up a real doozy of an entertainment. Monitor screen hooked into a sort of tiny airplane cockpit, yeah? And that's swell, because what shows up on screen is an X, that's you, and a bunch of O's, like a Spitfire surrounded by a squadron of Jap Zeros. You fly your little X around and shoot them down one after another. The wall caught us at it one night, called it a waste of time. I don't know. On balance, ain't it better to change what's on the screen than just stare at it?
So what is Spitfire? Spitfire is Galaga, ladies and gentlemen. Well, no, more or less, I guess I could probably call it Asteroids. It is a video game, and there is a hidden trophy / achievement for getting a score of 9,999. I will be doing that in its own separate video, so no worries. But before we go forward, we have something right here. We have our first machine gun. Not only that, it is an upgraded machine gun. So we have found the upgraded machine gun. The damage upgrade makes each bullet harder, and the recoil reduction upgrade keeps the barrel steady while you fire. So we now have all the weapons inside of Minerva's den again, as you can see. So everything is back to normal, which is good. But we also have another vacuum bot up here. So let's abuse the vacuums. Die. Anti-personnel rounds. Sadly, they are not as useful on splicers, since we cannot research splicers in this game. But because of that, we ended up causing splicers to show up. So Did it reach him? Did it reach him or did it kill him? Oh, it did reach him. It clipped through. Sweet, I needed that. No, 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 no. Oh! Oh, I needed him. Oh, jeez, that's a grenade. Well, that sucked. But I have more than enough money for this now, which is good. So, when we go into right here, we're going to find another audio diary, which is this one. Milk money. This is pertaining to what it is that I need to do. So let's listen to it. Traitor.
Hey, Felix. I hear Porter is really happy about the new trajectory calculation routine. You know, the one that we worked on for 6 months? The one you took all the credit for? Oh, that reminds me. If you're looking for the key to your brand new office, you might want to check in the Circus of Values down the hall. Hope you brought your milk money, asshole.
So, somebody got revenge, and yes, the key is in here. And when you hack this, Circus of Values, it costs $237 to buy this key. So, sincerely, Brent. So, buy that. And item sold out. Insufficient funds to purchase the item as well. Obviously, it's sold out. And let's grab these, so I don't need much money anymore. I'm pretty good on everything else. Perfect. So, let's do that. And, as you can see, now we can open up his office. So, you need to end up getting the Scrounger perk would help you get a lot of money for that. And we have another Adam slug in here. I think that was Caleb, so hi, Caleb. But not only that, we have a bunch of bandages and everything. So I have to assume that the person ended up buying the key eventually because there's a person inside here. Not only that, we have behind the scenes, which is by that person.
We make it all run. The brains in those bots and cameras, that's us. Automatic bathysphere navigation, calculating genetic probabilities for new plasmids, hell, regulating water pressure so this place ain't a fish tank. It's all Rapture central computing. Not that we get the recognition. Funny thing about living in the city tomorrow, everybody takes it for granted.
Yeah, it's a little bit true, but you also ended up taking credit for things that you didn't, singly develop. And why is there another dead cat here? Stop with the dead cats! Come on! I like cats being alive. I don't want them to be dead. Oh well. But that's why you come in here. There is an audio diary, and there is the Caleb worm, as I will call it. And now I can't be seen. Because of what I'm still assuming is a glitch. Because of this. This is why I love using natural camouflage in this game. And I'm rich, and burst cells galore. Wow, a 60 burst cell? I normally get them in increments of 50. Oh well. So that takes care of that, and let's purchase the remaining ones for that. So we're actually done on this side right here, unless you wanted to play the Spitfire game, which, again, I'm going to be doing in its own separate video. So we're going to be back here, though, just for some gathers that we have to do, because there's a gather body inside right here. So let's actually go and do plot now, because I think plot should be done. So we need to make our way into Reed Wall's office, which happens to be this way.
I read to you now from the machine's prediction. Sigma enters Minerva's den. Encounters hostility. Sigma enters Wall's chambers. You see, the Thinker has chosen me. It does not care what I once did.
Well, Mr. Wall, you seem to be going kind of nuts, but not only that, we have turrets inside here, so we're going to be getting rid of these things. So 1, 2, and there we go. So we got, apparently the Riddler's been here, but we have the books are the code. This is by Reed Wall. This is pretty much Mr. Wall saying that pretty much it's becoming harder and harder to remember things now because of all the splicing he's been doing. So he has to remember the code in order to get into his computer, which, unfortunately, in order to remember it, he said the books are the key. So where are the books? The books are over this way. As you can see, though, Mr. Wall has been apparently drinking a lot of pop. But, as you can see, this is the code. It's based on the books. I know, it's rather dumb. So 2, 3, 4, 1. Or 1, or the opposite way, whichever one comes first. Sometimes, you know, it ends up being that way. And there's a bandito here, so I guess Mr. Wall decided he wanted to do that. But where is Wall? He was here before. He ended up leaving this area. He's not going to be inside this area for the rest of Minerva's Den. He's actually at the Thinker right now. And there is burst cells that I could use, but what I need right now is heavy rivets, actually. Yeesh, I am poor. And is there a circuit of values around here? Because I would love one. No, there isn't one in his office. So instead, let's shut out that dinkle-dinkle with the keypad code. So, what was the code? I think it was 2, 4, 3, 1? No, that's the wrong code. I knew I should have remembered it. I'm like Mr. Wall. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 1. I at least remembered the right digits. It counts for something, right? No, Roxas. No, it doesn't. Oh. So, 2, 3, 4, 1. There we go. And what does that open? Opens up a secret compartment with apparently dead bodies inside it. Mr. Wall, why is there Tenenbaum, Adam... I haven't actually been looking at some of the scribbling things that he's actually been writing. But, property of Reed Wall. Well, you should know this, Mr. Wall. If it's on a wall and I can hack it, it's secretly mine. So, yeah. Fuck you. Mine. Oh, okay, not mine. Now it's mine. Alright. And we have what can hack this. So, master input console.
Good. It's all hooked up. I can run the hack sequence from here. Just 1 minute.
Please hurry. I'm kind of curious how I managed to write these things very well over in blood. And there we go. So we have retrieved the hack signal beacon. There we go. So, now we just need to get the bathysphere that is at the Thinker.
That should do it. I hope. If the hack turned out right, you are now the proud owner of one homemade signal jammer.
So now, we won't get shot out by torpedoes. But, now that we've done that...
Porter worries you with Sophia Lamb's torpedoes? Ha! He fills your head with foolish visions of freedom. I can provide you more immediate concerns.
Oh, those are immediate concerns. So... that's not good at all. Uh-oh. That's a brute splicer. That's a brute splicer. That's a brute splicer. Friendship! Go, my friend, go! Kill him! Ow! Daka daka daka. Daka 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 daka. Oh, he punched him. Don't punch him. He's my friend. Why did he fall over like that? That was kind of weird. Okay, he's dead. Oh! Oh, fucking hell no. Oh, okay, never mind. He just ended up killing them all for me. What a swell daddy. You know, just kind enough to kill all these people around for me. Kind of makes this next part kind of sad. So, let's stock up on these. Okay, no, he didn't kill my friend. So, Mr. Triple Toe, we have business together. What is that business? That business is killing this daddy. So, bye-bye. Burst! And even with 10 cells, burst! And now for thermal cells, so let's set him on fire. Oh, there goes my... Okay, he didn't kill my guy. What caused... Okay, the big daddy trip just now. What caused the daddy to trip? And let's get him out of the way. He's still not dead. That's a problem. Now he is. Dude, you're a trooper! You're a trooper, Triple Toe! You know what? I'm gonna keep you with me. I want to see how long this goes. So you are with me, and that, and adopt. So this is the second one for this area. And I have to say, I am very impressed with Triple Toe there. He did not die in that Big Daddy fight. Normally they would have died. So let's get that. I don't know why I wasted money like that, but oh well. So, now let's go and do the first of the hacks, but... Hacks? What am I saying? First of the gathers, that leads to the area in which I need to go to, actually, that I said before, in which we're going to be going to, before we do a gather. I think there might be a body inside here, though. Well, yeah, there's a body right there. So, spear ammo and leadhead splicer, and I need to make sure that you are my friend. So yes, there is a gather inside here, but we also have our first tonic here, Hardy Machines. So a hack, turret, or bot can be your greatest friend. Make that friendship last longer with the new Hardy Machine tonic from Ryan Industry. This basically gives them more health, so I don't really need it. But we also have an audio diary, how we met. This is basically Mr. Porter is talking with his wife and is pretty much asking, you know, how did we end up he's pretty much testing the Vox phone, and he wants her to talk into it and explain inside it how they ended up meeting. And how they ended up meeting was Mr. Porter ended up going inside a diner that was owned by her family and would come inside every single day, and she didn't realize that, you know, she always thought that, oh, you know, this man loves my mom's cooking, until her mom explained to her, no, dear, I don't think he's coming in for the cooking. I think he's coming in for you. So cute. Makes it sadder when you realize what ended up happening to her. Goddamn Nazis. Oh, I think my cat finally woke up. This? Oh, no, never mind. He's just going back. He's just going back to sleep. Alright, so, we have a gathered body in here, so we're going to be doing that. So, cutting ahead. Triple Toe, this is your time to shine. What the hell? Where did he go? I sent him to the void! I can send people to the void. So Subject Sigma is automatically better than, you know, Subject Delta. Alright, this room apparently sends people into the void. I had at least, like, 5 or 6 people go into the void, as well as a turret. So, yeah, this is apparently a thing. Triple Toe did not survive. Unfortunately, he is not badass enough as, you know, Daniel the Big Daddy. I don't think I'm going to ever get a Big Daddy that was that badass ever again, and it makes me sad about that. But in the meantime, that's not mine. That's called calling an alarm. That's mine, and I hit the wrong thing, so I didn't get the money bonus, and I didn't get that much inside it. God damn it. Well, out of my way, bot. Wait. Oh, you're almost dead, though. I actually kind of want to keep you. I guess I'll keep you until you die. So in the meantime, let's do this. I've still lost out on some bodies because, you know, the Void took them. You know, with all these Void takings, I think XS wants me to do Final Fantasy V. Which means I need to go and buy the Game Boy Advance version because that is the best version. So, there is one more gather body that we can do, and that is... this is the office of... No, this is just the area, and no, this is Reedwall's office. Why am I so turned around in this area? I've been inside this area for like, what, 15 minutes already? So, let's open this up, and we have our another body. So, gonna gather at him, and gonna cut ahead. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. This is odd. Normally a brute splicer ends up coming inside this gather, because I've had it happen to me a few times in practice, but I guess not. So, this lovely lady who had her head impaled just now was quite the help to me earlier, but now she is dead. And so is everyone else, so we're pretty much done with this little sister as well. We are coming along quite nicely, ladies and gentlemen, although we don't have that many vacuum bots, but there is a reason for that, don't worry. We only have 2 of the 5. We also don't have that many atom slugs, but obviously, I believe that there is another one. Let me actually take a look at my list real quick. We have the 4 that we got on the outside, and the 2, so according to my list, actually, no, we are on the right track for the slugs. So, yay! And you know, I've not even used my machine gun besides the one time. Huh. But, let's get rid of this little sister right now, so... Hi. Let's rescue her! And there we go.
Thank you.
No problem. But, actually, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. Next time, we're going to head on to a new area inside of Operations. See you guys then.